Hey guys, it's Jennifer and I have a 5 and 5 for you guys, so let's jump right in. Alright, so I've got some bougie products today and some not so bougie. So let's start with this one. I don't even know if this is still available. I'm going to look and see, but this is by Sorme and it's called Smearproof Eyeliner Treatment Cosmetics in Black Jade. This is one of the not best eye pencils that I've ever used. And actually, I'm surprised it says Black Jade is the shade because it is a dark green. So I got this from Ipsy ages ago and I've really tried to use it and get some use out of it, but it is old and it's no good and I'm ready to toss it. So I would not recommend this brand. I think there are much better eyeliners out there. So no offense to that brand, but it wasn't for me. All right, so then let's talk about the Keys Soulcare. This is the Truly Becoming Multi-Benefit Peptide Serum. This was okay. I did not love it. I didn't hate it. I didn't notice that it did anything for me. It soaks into the skin. It played nicely under makeup, but you know, I can't say that it did much for me. So this is not a product that I would repurchase. If you are using something from the Keys brand, what do you think of it? All right, next is the Capture Totale Le Serum. I cannot do my French accent. But this is by Dior. So this is a beautiful serum. It smells so nice. And when you put it in your skin, it feels real fancy. Like you are putting something just really extravagant and fancy onto your skin. But other than that, I didn't notice that it did much for me. Now, if it does a lot for you and you're using this and it really does lift, let me know because I need to revisit this. This is obviously a very small tube, but it didn't do anything for me. I didn't notice anything. I'd have to really see a miracle in order to justify that kind of spending, but I didn't see that. All right, so this is the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Youth Powder Cream. So I got this on sale, and I actually had reviewed this before on my channel, but I had a very, very tiny sample of it. And I felt like that was unfair. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and try this again and see what I think. I'm just not impressed with Estee Lauder products. It just doesn't do it for me. It feels really, really nice. Like it's got some silicones or something in there because it's so smoothing to the skin, but it's not incredibly hydrating. And I didn't notice that it did anything to my fine lines. I just didn't, I don't understand the price around this product. So obviously it's either not for me or I am not using it as intended or getting the results that other people are getting. So if you use this and you love this, please let us know in the comments down below. So there's a place to have that conversation. But for me, I don't get the hype. Am I crazy here? Does anybody else feel that? All right, let's talk about a controversial one. This is the last one and it's controversial. So this is the Benefit Fan Fest. This is not empty, but here is my experience with this. First of all, honestly, I really liked 1 or 2 Benefit mascaras in my lifetime, but every time I come to the same issue, and that's that it does not last. It just doesn't last. Their real, I used to love their real mascara, but only in the small tube, because in the big tube, I would notice that it would just go bad so quickly. And that's the same experience that I've had with this one. It really does fan the eyelashes, and it's very, very, very pretty. I even like the wand. I was really impressed with it at first, but then it just started to get very clumpy, and then I would end up spending 10 to 15 minutes trying to declump the mess that it's made. So after doing that 3 times, I was like, I'm tossing this because it clearly is just, it hasn't made it, and I just cannot keep spending all of this time in my morning trying to unclump and declump my eyelashes. So for that reason, that one is not for me. But let me know in the comments down below if you love it, because so many people do. They absolutely love it. And I wish that I'd had that experience, because since my OG HG mascara Bite Beauty is no longer with us, I have got to find a new replacement. I think that I've got it, and I mentioned it in another video, but I've got a small version of that, and I'm going to try that because it also tended to go a bit bad before I ran out of it. All right, guys, so anyway, that's it for me. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!